Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah sadri wa yassir li amri. Wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. Very warm welcome to all of my lovers, followers, subscribers, friends, everybody who has been watching my videos since the beginning of my channel. And really grateful to all that you people are spending time with me. So, guys, very first of all, I am really very sorry that I was having the problem of internet. I mean, for about 1 hour, I've been making my effort to be live, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do that. But I kept on trying, and ultimately I am in front of you. So, guys, many friends came before because the time was decided at 11 of Pakistan. But unfortunately, when I started, so there was a bit problem from internet side, so I couldn't do that properly. So, guys, just for a short time, I must be waiting for my friends who was willing to participate, and they did participate, but unfortunately they couldn't. But just I come back in few seconds. So there is Mr. Safdar, sir. Thank you very much for joining my transmission. So unfortunately, that since 11 o'clock, I've been trying to be live, but I couldn't. I wasn't able to, unfortunately, but I kept on trying because today the topic is very important, and I decided and I wanted to be live. But unfortunately, I've been facing trouble in my internet. So because of that, I wanted to start it at 11, and I did start. I was able to start, but unfortunately, internet didn't give me permission to be live, and I had to wait for. Just I was waiting till the day is changed, the dates are changed. So I thought that I must be waiting for what I did, but unfortunately, I think people are welcoming me. Are you guys listening this voice? Smaller blasts. I think somewhere wedding nearby my place. So, guys, I was just discussing that I couldn't. Unfortunately, Mr. Safdar, are you with me? So please, just we have to go for very short live transmission because we have much of our time has been wasted, and definitely I don't want to prolong it. So who is the second person with me? Please tell me. There are two people who have joined. Yes. Just I'm waiting for friends because I'm really very sorry because of some internet issues. We weren't able to start the transmission very properly, but who is the third one? I don't know the name. I just wanted to start my transmission, just waiting for some students, some friends. They must or they could join because number of people they joined my transmission, and I am really grateful to all. And even it's been my previous experience that the people who are unable to join my live transmission, so they must be joining me later on whenever the video is uploaded on YouTube channel. So really grateful to all. But today, number of people they joined, and I am really grateful to everyone that they joined. But unfortunately, from my end, there was problem of internet. I kept on trying. I've been trying from last 1 hour, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to. But now, fortunately, I am in front of you people, And today, you know, that very important uh, live transmission we are going to do. Who are with me? Mr. Safdar, uh, Arif or Atif, I think. So he joins. Thank you very much. Just I mean, guys, please wait with a little bit, wait more, because today I'm not going to do much bigger live. Very soon I am willing to start, and soon I am willing to close it, because topic is very important. And many of my friends, they joined me at 11 of Pakistan, but unfortunately, you know, that even, I mean, I don't blame the YouTube authorities, uh, but the issue is, you know, uh, YouTube has provided us platform that we are able to be live in front of globe, so it is going to be a big opportunity, I must say, and we have obviously. So sometimes, obviously, because internet, this is just a matter of air. Uh, so I mean, you should write your name where you are writing your comment, please. Then I must be reading your name. Unfortunately, I nowadays, I mean, you know, sir, no, Mr. Safta, today, inshallah, the program is we are going to do. You know, sir, you are also a YouTuber. When you are going for programs, so you make preparations, and I did, and I've been making effort to do the program. So you know, I mean, on daily basis, it's not possible that you can do the program. Yes, Areeb, how are you? Thank you very much for coming again. And I think majority of the friends have participated, have joined me, and definitely. Uh, what I would say, I'm one of the lucky that people who cannot watch my live transmission, they must be watching me later when the video is uploaded on the YouTube. And today, unfortunately, this never happened before, that for this much long time, I wasn't able to be live, but ultimately, with the help of God, with the help of Almighty, that I am in front of you. So, guys, without wasting time, and I'm hopeful the people who haven't joined, they must be joining me later, and they must be watching me later. Today, the topic is very important. Today, the message is very important, and much more gloom, sadness is there. Uh, if the topic is bit different, then I must be changing my live transmission date too. But because I wanted to talk, I wanted to talk much on this, but unfortunately, for a long time, from last 7 to 10 days, I wasn't able to do. And you might have observed, you might have seen the thumbnail on what we are going to discuss. So then I definitely wanted that I must be talking on this topic. I must be discussing this topic. This is going to be the important one. This is going to be a pivotal topic which has been selected for today. And I want whosoever, whatever the number of people are in front of me, if you people are believing, if you people have read the thumbnail title which is on, so please tell me that who I am here, or sir, who is there? Please write your name where you are writing comment, because little bit, in last days I was having little problem. Throat infection and something like that, so that affected my sight little bit. So very smaller words I am unable to read those out. I definitely want to read that who you are. So guys, I wanted to say that we are Muslims. Islam is our religion. We are followers of we are followers of Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. We definitely, we are strong followers. Me, my kids, my parents, my brothers, my sisters, every of my belonging, just we can sacrifice ourselves on the name of Holy Prophet. Very first of all, keep this point very clear in everybody's mind. Nobody should be left unclear what I want to say. That we can never ever compromise on the personality of Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Myself, my belongings are not even a minus percentage important than this personality. And I'm sure the people who are with me this time, people who are going to watch me later, people who are going to watch me within my country, people who are going to watch out of country, wherever my voice is being listened, if there is any Muslim, if there is any person who belongs to Islam, must be second of my point of view, that what I want to say, that we can never ever compromise on the personality, which is not the personality if we are just sacrificing ourselves. So it's not a big thing. What in the holy book, in the sacred book, the holy book of this globe, which must have been bestowed to us by Almighty. Almighty is saying that this is the personality, this is the person who has been created not just for the betterment of people, not just for the betterment of Muslims, definitely for the globe, for all of the creatures. We are not sure how many creatures are there. Definitely scientists and many researchers are having their research that there are many more creations of Almighty. But still now nobody is clear. Many creations are still unrevealed. But this is the personality who is definitely bestowed to us, and definitely bestowed to us as a peacemaker, as a peace messenger. If anybody has been following me right from the beginning of my channel, what I've been telling, that this is the personality who has been sent to us as a peacemaker, as a peace messenger. Not just to us, not just to Muslims, not just to people, just not to humans, to the creatures, every creatures within the earth, downside to the earth, or even on the skies. This is the personality that who is causing the creation of every creation, causing the creation of everything from the Almighty, that because of this personality, everything has been created. So we are the lucky ones. We are bestowed. We are the fortunate one, that we are the followers of that personality who has been sent to us, who has been sent to us, as a peacemaker, as a peace messenger. This is our good luck, and I definitely congratulate every Muslim whosoever is listening me within the globe, within the world, anywhere in the country, in any continent, that we people are lucky ones. The Muslims, the people belong to Islam, that we are followers of Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. If you people remember, just on 12th of Rabiul Awwal, which is the birthday of this greatest personality of the globe from the Almighty, I told one story. And it was not just story, it was the reality. That this is the personality who has been, even after conquering that specific Arab area, when he became the king, what he used to do, the people who were just, many times abusing, bleeding, or even throwing garbage That was the personality who was just tolerating. I am not a religious scholar, but I go for the logics. I go for the point of views. I observe the things that this is the personality to whom we people are following, who is having this much tolerance in one's personality. And what is happening? And second important thing, then I'm coming to my point, which is the actual one. And what is that? That is that we are followers of that person. We are followers of that personality. That leader is our, that personality is our leader who is guiding us always. Just spread the message of Almighty. Thus, just prevail the message of God. I'm very sorry because some of you guys know that having little throat infection, so there is a bit disturbance, so please forgive me. But today's topic is very important. You believe me that I am never observing what problem I am having, but I'm very much enthusiastic today to talk about. You know, that personality is guiding us everywhere. What is our duty to come here on this earth? Just to spread out the message of Almighty, that who is God, who is Allah, who is Almighty. Only the one who definitely deserves the worshipping of us. We are supposed to follow. We are supposed to follow that Almighty. We are supposed to accept everything which has been given to us from Almighty. And what that Almighty and His peace messenger, Holy Prophet, says to us. Love humanity. Love humanity. Love people without observing their religion, their skin, their ethnicity, their belonging. Without observing these things, everyone is supposed to love the humanity. Everyone is supposed to care the humanity. Even people who are against of your point of view. Now, many people might say that how this is possible that we are supposed to accept everybody. Yes, it is. Just tell me, many people, many groups, many religions, they don't believe in Almighty. But being the believer, today I tell you that topic is very sensitive what I am going to talk to you. But please open your minds, broaden your minds, not just being rigid. Definitely we are supposed to be answerable in front of Almighty while we are going to face death. In the graves, we are supposed to. Definitely we are supposed to go back towards Almighty, and what we are going to answer there to Almighty, just have you ever considered, have you ever thought about it, that what we are going to do? Nobody, unfortunately. But I tell you that the voice, the right voice, and which must be based on truth, I would keep on raising. I would keep on bringing in front of people, in front of globe, in front of world. Whosoever is willing to stop me, nobody will, I will never stop. Whatever the truth is, because I know just one, the Almighty is one, the God is one. And definitely all of us are creatures of that Almighty. And that Almighty is saying that because whosoever the person or anything is been given to you, that is the creation of Almighty. Where there is involvement of some humanity or some people, that is to an extent, not to greater, very short extent, you people are having the right to do something. And what we have thought, what we are considering, that we have been given all of the powers, Whatever we people are going to do, we can. How this is possible? This is impossible. I tell you that everything is supposed to be done by Almighty. Almighty is there. Almighty's rule is to be spreading out. Almighty has to do all the things. Whatever we have been given the powers, those are very, very temporarily based on very, very short time. Keep it in your mind, which is one of the reality. But what we think, just this is the age of 70 years, 60 years, 80 years, or even the 100 years. We consider that just have you ever thought that whatever the time, whatever the limitations you have passed through or the timing you have spent, even 10 years, even the 20 years, even the 50 years, even the 60 years. So what do you think, that is this more than enough time? Where what we are having the thing in front of us, at least the timing from the Holy Prophet. Okay, before that we don't go. I mean, 1400 years have been passed. Have we come to know? How many generations my father, forefathers, and many fathers have been gone, have been going. But time is not stopping itself. Time passes continuously and speedily. But we people are not focusing on the things. So guys, just for a very short break, I come again, then we will start our topic again. Just for a few seconds, there is a break for 20 seconds only. Welcome back once again in front of you. And guys, thank you very much that people are with me, and really grateful to everyone. And like I definitely demanded, I brought Oppology in front of you before. Yes, Rohel, how are you, boy? And I told you that I have been having the problem of internet. That's why I did my transmission a little late. Otherwise, I was well prepared to go for my live transmission at 11, but unfortunately, because of internet issue, that we had to face problem, and many of the friends, they joined me, but unfortunately, they had to wait. But even you people are still with me, so this is one of my good luck, and thanks again. So I am just reconnecting my topic and what I was discussing on, and what is that? I was saying that we are human beings, we are the people, we are the creatures, and we have been given the powers to an extent. Nothing more, that all of the powers just goes towards Almighty. And definitely the special personality sent by Almighty is only Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And we can never involve ourselves in these matters much more, as I am the creator, as you are the creator, as all of the creators of this universe, that everybody is supposed to be banding oneself in front of Almighty. Just keep this in your mind. Whatever the right has been given to me, whatever the power is been given to me, that is for very, very temporarily basis, because just if you people are going to observe the lives of the people, in particular from last 2000 years, just 70 years, 80 years, 100 years, maximum 100 years, not more than that. Just consider, while we are spending even 100 years, have we ever come to know that we have spent 100 years? That is it possible that you are going to observe, and you must be talking about, okay, I must be spending for years and years and centuries, you people are surviving here? Anybody can have this point of view? Never ever. So then I am coming on my point, that if we are not having the powers permanently, all the super sovereignty must be going towards Almighty, then who is me? Who are you? Who is someone else to involve oneself in the powers of Almighty and going to decide? Definitely sovereignty is bestowed to the state from the Almighty. Because super sovereign is Almighty, and sovereignty has been given to the state only. Now the thing, is this possible? A mob is there, the group, the bunch of some people are together, and just they are going to decide something, and they people are beating and killing a person in such a way, even an animal, even any animalistic approach could not reach on that. And then we keep on rising these slogans of Holy Prophet. Unfortunate is this. I mean, I believe, you believe, every believe in the beginning of this program, if you people are going to observe, if you people are going to watch that, I said that all of my family, all of my belongings, all of my kids, all of my parents, brothers, sisters, we can sacrifice on the name of Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, until we are going to have this much belief. So we can never be Muslims. Keep one thing in your mind. But this doesn't give me permission to slaughter the other person, to burn the other person. I was just been looking at electronic media and definitely social media. Everybody is raising this slogan that this has been done very wrong. I'm talking about the Sialkot incident. I'm coming on my topic now directly. So many people just thinking that because this person is from other country, from other religion. No, I believe he was a person, that's it, he was human. We don't know anything. Just tell me one thing. Many people, many religions are there in the globe who are even not believing in Almighty. So just tell me one thing. Has Almighty ever stopped their basic requirements, their basic needs for survival? Has Almighty done? Because we believe everything has been done by Almighty. Everything has been given to us by Almighty. We believe it very strongly. So then just tell me that if we believe being Muslims, otherwise definitely we cannot accept the Islam. We can never be Muslims until we are going to have belief what? That everything is in the hand of Almighty. Everything is in the power of Almighty. Everything can change, or whatever the Almighty is going to do with humans, animals, or any other creatures. So all the powers go to Almighty. When we have this belief, so tell me that who is giving all the resources, who is giving all the basic needs, who are fulfilling all the basic needs of other humans, other people who are not believing in Almighty? Who is feeling that? Who is feeling that? Obviously Almighty. So when the people who are not even believing that Almighty, but Almighty is giving every basic requirement to one's creatures. So just tell me that who you and me to involve ourselves in Almighty's decision. Who are we to kill a person just by saying that posters are hanged on the wall, a person is just removing? Okay, I definitely mean it is not the thing which that person should do. But just tell me that just in the consequences you are going to kill that person, and in a brutal way. Where should I go? I really don't believe, because I really don't come to know what should I do and where should I go, because I've been just raising my voice all the time on different these animalistic acts, whether that is the murder of Shahzeb, whether that is the murder of the parents in Sahiwal in front of their small children, whether that is the brutal murder and slaughtering of Nur Muqaddam, where should I go? That whether that is the incident of Sialkot before 7-8 years when two boys, young boys and innocent boys, were just murdered brutally by the people, by the mob, just by considering that they are the thieves. And this was the time of Seher, and this was holy month of Ramadan. Maybe some of you people might have forgotten that, but I don't forget. Where should I go? I mean, what should I discuss? From where should I bring that mentality that I should be also just not be thinking about anything, whatever the things are happening in my country? I should just be having sound slumber, must be sleeping. Whatever the things are happening, I should not raise my voice. How this is possible? I cannot do this thing at least. It's not in my power, and I cannot even do that. That any negative thing is going on, and I just should be keeping silence. I cannot do it. I have raised voice when the Shazak murder was done in Karachi in front of her sister, and definitely the murderers were released. I can never forget the murders of the parents, husband and wife, in front of their smaller kids. They were 4 or 5 years old, a daughter and the son. They were murdered. Okay, on main road, on a motorway. Yes, I cannot forget the murder of two boys who were Hafiz as well, and they were also from Sialkot. I don't remember exact date of exact son of this incident, but must be before 7-8 years. If you are just going on social media and just search the Sialkot murder, then definitely videos will come in front of you. How the people are killing, beating, and ultimately the people are going to be died. Just by beating, brutally beating, and then they were hanged on electric pole. Just they were thinking that they were the thieves. Then how can I keep on making videos nowadays as well for Nur Muqaddam, how she was slaughtered? Where should I go? I cannot keep silence. My tongue will have to be cut down. If even then I will be speaking with the signs. I will speak against terror. I will speak against the brutality. I will speak against the cruelty. I will speak against the negativity. I will speak against anything which is wrong with the Islam, within the community, within the country. I will raise my voice, and nobody can stop it. And definitely I invite my foreigner friends, because my videos definitely are watched in the globe as well. So please listen that we are not the fanatic, we are not the extremists. We are very, very responsible people, we are very, very responsible nation, but some of the people, they become fanatic and they become mad just by interpreting Islam in a wrong way. They people are not up to the mark. I don't know what I'm saying and what the consequences I will have to face, but whatever the reality is there, I am going to speak up that. I will bring in front of people, in front of the globe. On Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, I at least can never compromise. But whosoever unfortunately is going against of this personality, I will fight with that person definitely, there are 3 types of jihad. Even I don't want to touch this topic, but I am. The one jihad is there to fight with the logic, with the point of view, that if anybody is going against of that personality, I will tell that what that personality is. First, listen from me. What a peacemaker messenger he was, then okay, whatever you want to talk, go ahead. But first listen us. Mean that great personality, even many of the non-Muslims, they accept that personality. And you know that the people who were living at that time, in the time of Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, even the people were not believing him. They were not considering that he is the prophet from Almighty, but they considered him as Amin and Sadiq, mean a truthful person and honest one, which is the basic requirement of humanity. And Prophet says, the Holy Prophet says that a person who is going to be the trustworthy and honest definitely belongs to Islam and must be my follower. And a person who is a liar, he says, Holy Prophet says, a person who is a liar can never be from my ummah. Little enthusiasm and vigor, uh, you might have observed in my words because I am in very much gloom. I just want to close my transmission. Whosoever people are with me, I would request to everyone, please raise your hands, come in comment section and write. We condole, we bring a biggest apology that Priyantha Kumara, who was murdered brutally in a country, and definitely the guys, every Pakistani is in gloom, every considerate and every real Muslim must be thinking that with Priyantha, wrong act was done, and obviously it shouldn't have been done. Unfortunately, this happened in our country. I don't have the words, and any of my word will not bring the Priyantha back, but I consider it is my responsibility to condole and bring a biggest apology in front of Priyantha's mother, whose picture you might have seen on my thumbnail. So mothers are same, mothers are respected, mothers are soft. For mothers, this is the death for the mothers. This is not the death for the son. This is the death for the mother. So Priyantha's mother, if ever you listen me, from the core of my heart, and believe you me, I don't have the words to condole you, to bring apology in front of you. But, and I know, maybe you won't be able to forgive us. You won't be able to forgive my country. But just one thing I want to say, that this is not the fault of complete country. Our nation is very responsible. Just some of the people, they are just deviated from their ways. They are not on the right way. But even because they people are also living in a country, we want, please, 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 if possible, forgive us. We just want to apologize to you and to your family, in particular to the mother of Priyantha, like she is coming with the body of Priyantha and how she was weeping. What I've put the picture on my thumbnail. Really believe you me that I cannot tolerate myself. It is not in my courage that I could tolerate. But I tried to tolerate and thought that I should. Also, apologize from the mother. But one more thing I want to assure, we are with you. My state is with you. My country is with you. My government is with you. And definitely, whenever such brutality is occurred, then the victim party just considers ultimately one thing, that whosoever the killer or the murderer of that person must be brought to the sentence, must be brought to the justice. I assure, on the behalf of my governments, my state, because that is a very responsible state. This is very responsible country. We are very soft people. We are very human loving people. You know that many people from other religions they are living in our country. We are living in a very friendly atmosphere. Okay. So and people must be telling you the same thing. But this incident has occurred and really means cut down the hearts of the people of Pakistan. So, mother, I apologize. I want to bring a biggest apology from you because I understand mothers are died when they people are going to observe the dead bodies of their sons. It is one of the biggest truth. It is one of the biggest reality. Mothers are died. Sons are not died. Actually, the mothers are died. And believe you me that I don't have the words as well, and I cannot even imagine it. What the situation that mother faced when she listened the news and when she observed the body. And definitely the video of this brutal act is very much viral on the social media. But everybody is watching, and obviously that family must be watching. How they people are going to watch, how they people are going to absorb, how they people are going to dilute, how they people are going to absorb, I am unable to understand. I don't have the mind, I don't have the heart to accept anything regarding this. So, mother, please, we apologize. Accept our apology, which is very difficult for you, which is impossible for you. But it comes our liability to raise our hands and apologize. I condole. I condole from my followers. I condole from my friends. And I tell you that whole of the country is in gloom. All the religious scholars, all the social workers, all the politicians, everybody is sad on this incident. And I don't have the words to speak about this. And I request to my own government and from my judicial system, please bring all of them in front of justice and Priyantha's mother must be given the justice. Priyantha is gone. He is no more. He is now no concern with this mortal world. But her mother is there. Keep this in your mind. Her mother is there. And I just am repeating, when the sons are killed, when the sons are murdered, so they are not murdered. Mothers are killed. Mothers are murdered. I can't explain more. Just once again apologize from the mother of Priyantha. Long live Sri Lanka Pakistan friendship. Long live Pakistan.